Thank you for joining me. My name is Emma Sletland. I am the International Recruitment and Enrollment Coordinator at the University of Colorado, Denver. So a quick overview of the University of Colorado, Denver. We offer quality academic programs, including 9 graduate programs ranked in the top 100, and unparalleled career outcomes, including 57 STEM OPT eligible programs, 300 partnerships with local businesses, and internship opportunities with nearly 200 employers, all in the heart of one of America's greatest cities. We are located right in the heart of downtown Denver, which is voted the #2 best place to live in the US, according to US News and World Report, and also has the strongest city economy in the US right now. So a quick overview of the university. We are a mid-sized, comprehensive public research university. We're about 15,000 students, 7% of that is international. We have over 140 different undergraduate and graduate programs across 7 schools and colleges. So we have pretty much any program you could think of, from arts and engineering to business and languages. We do also have an on-campus ESL academy with an admissions pathway to the university. And again, we have a very unique location in the heart of downtown Denver. So you can see our overall rankings and some of our top ranked graduate programs, including public affairs, our health administration, MBA, and bioengineering. So we have many different programs to choose from. You can see all of our different focus areas on the left here. So some of the top graduate programs that our international students, primarily from India, are interested in are, of course, engineering and business. So in our College of Engineering, Design, and Computing, we have bioengineering, civil engineering, computer science, electrical engineering, mechanical, an engineering and applied science PhD, and computer science and information system PhD. And then in the business school, we have a really excellent MBA program with 15 specializations. We have a number of excellent MS business programs. The most popular two are business analytics and information systems, which are both STEM designated. So these are going to be our most popular graduate students. These are also our graduate programs. They're also going to be the most competitive for international students, just because we do have so many apply. But we also offer many other graduate programs than just business and engineering. So I definitely encourage you to consider some of these other programs. They're really excellent programs. Our Master of Public Affairs is ranked number 25 in the US. We have a really excellent architecture program, which is STEM designated. And then we have some other really excellent STEM designated majors in our other schools and colleges, such as statistics, economics, computational bioscience. We also have engineering. So we really have a wide range of offerings at CU Denver, and I definitely encourage you to think about some of those other options. In terms of career outcomes, we, being located right downtown in the heart of downtown Denver, we are deeply connected to the local economy and business community. And what this means for students is it just sets them up in a really great place for career connections. We award over 700 internships every year. Students have interned with over 184 different employers. And the economy in Denver is just booming right now. It's constantly rated among the best place for business and job seekers. So really just a great place to start a career. And then we have a career center on campus that will help you apply for jobs. We have an internships and experiential learning center. We have an on-campus job board. So we have all of those resources to help connect you to your career. The city of Denver, Colorado, it is one of my favorite places in the world. So it's ranked the #2 best place to live in the world. It's just really lovely. We get 4 beautiful seasons, 300 days of sunshine a year. It's a medium-sized city, so it's a very safe and walkable downtown with a great public transit system, but a lot to do with 7 professional sports teams, museums, restaurants, just a lot going on in the city. And we are located with the stunning Rocky Mountains just in our back door. Denver is a very outdoorsy, active culture and climate, so students really like to take advantage of the great outdoors in Denver. We also have a major international airport, which is really important if you're traveling in and out of the country. It's the largest airport in North America and was voted the best airport in the US. So what this means for you is cheap flights in and out if you or your family needs to get to Denver. In terms of student life, we have a very diverse student population. We've welcomed students from over 130 different countries, including a very large Indian student population. 50% of our students were freshman students were students of color last year. So it's definitely a campus where you're going to feel welcomed because there's just so many different people on campus. We have tons of different student activities, really whatever you want to get involved in. We have small class sizes. We have student discounts for you to take advantage of everything going on in the city of downtown Denver, right next to campus. And we do have multiple different on-campus housing options available, as well as off-campus. Many of our students choose to live off-campus and commute, since they do get a free transportation pass as a part of their tuition. In terms of tuition and fees, you can see our estimates here for undergraduate, graduate, and ESL. So we're pretty standard for a public university. We do have the second best return on investment out of all universities in Colorado, and that's looking at job placement dates and salaries of graduates. So our graduates really are doing well, and they're finding that they are getting the return on their investment to study at CU Denver. In terms of scholarships and financial aid, we have a number of different options available. So at the undergraduate level, we do have a freshman scholarship for up to 50% off tuition. So this is up to $16,000 US a year, and this is merit-based based on your performance in high school. We also have a University Honors and Leadership program with an additional $10,000 scholarship, as well as scholarships for our ESL Academy graduates. At the graduate level, funding opportunities really vary by department. So we don't have like an overall international student scholarship. You need to contact the individual departments. Many of them do offer graduate assistantships, so either teaching or research appointments. These tend to be quite competitive, and usually, just as I heard with an earlier school, you probably won't get it during the first semester. You have to come on campus first, make those connections, and then apply for these positions. In terms of other funding opportunities, our business school does offer an additional scholarship for all undergraduate and graduate programs. Students can work on campus up to 20 hours a week, and we do have that career center and job board to help you find that job. We have international students who work in our office right now. And then you can also look into external scholarships. So we use a platform called Scholarship Universe, which collects thousands and thousands of external scholarships and tells you what you're eligible for. So moving on to some of the nuts and bolts of the application process. At the undergraduate level, it's quite quick and easy. It's all done online. We do not require SAT or ACT for international students. So pretty much all we need is the application, your transcripts, and proof of English language proficiency. And there's no application fee because if you're applying through Study Metro. We do also offer conditional admission for all our undergraduate programs, except nursing. Here are English language proficiency requirements at the undergraduate level. We just very recently started offering Duolingo. So this is a great alternative to TOEFL or IELTS. It's more affordable and easy to take. Here are our application deadlines at the undergraduate level. We do rolling admissions, so we will process your application whenever we receive it, and we will get you a decision within 10 days at the undergraduate level. At the graduate level, things are, of course, a little more complicated since the individual departments are involved. But it's the same. The application can be done online. It is pretty quick and easy. We just need a few additional things such as GRE or GMAT for some programs, letters of recommendation, resumes, statement of purpose. Again, no application fee for you applying through Study Metro. And one important note is that we do accept 3-year bachelor's degrees for all graduate programs. A couple tips on the graduate application process. All of the departments make holistic admission decisions, which means they're not just looking at a GRE and GPA cutoff. They're looking at you as a whole. They really want to get to know you as a person and as a student and see a well-rounded application. Most of our programs do not have a set GPA minimum, but in general, they like to see a 3.0 or above on the US scale. In terms of backlogs, it varies by program. Computer science is the most strict. They will not accept more than 2 backlogs. And a good statement of purpose is my strongest recommendation to you for what can really make or break your application. This is where the department gets to know you, why you're interested in the program, how you're going to contribute to the department. Many of our programs are moving towards waiving the GRE. So notably, many of our engineering programs, electrical, civil, computer science, and bioengineering, all just waived the GRE requirements. All of our business programs do still require either the GRE or the GMAT. And again, there's no set minimum because they're looking at you holistically. But in general, I would say departments like to see 50th percentile or higher on the GRE. So English language proficiency at the grad level, IELTS is the same at 6.5, TOEFL 75. Certain programs, as you can see on the right, do have a higher TOEFL requirement. So please just let me know if you have a question about a specific program. And then we don't accept Duolingo at the graduate level. Graduate departments have more strict deadlines. So you need to adhere to those deadlines. We have several deadlines for engineering programs, bio, civil, computer science, and mechanical coming up on April 15th. And it does take a little longer to process graduate applications. So the turnaround on that is about a month. All right, so the fee waiver. We are waiving application fees for any students applying through Study Metro. We don't have a code. We actually have an automation in our application. So as long as you correctly select agent affiliation and mark Study Metro, the fee will be waived automatically. So you don't need to enter a code. All you need to do is answer yes to the question, did you apply with the help of an educational agent? And choose Study Metro from the drop-down list. And that will automatically waive your application fee. All right, that is all I have for you today. So if you do have any additional questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I would love to talk to you. Thank you.